A CCTV camera positioned on a quiet night road captured something unusual. A parked car sat silently, with the empty street in the background. But if you watch closely, something strange appears around a nearby pole. A figure starts to materialize, initially appearing solid. But as it moves, it becomes translucent, flickering in and out of view. The figure doesn't move in a natural way. It keeps shifting back and forth, almost as if it's trapped between two realms. The footage captures the eerie presence, but no one else is around, and nothing else seems to explain the phenomenon. Was it just a glitch? Or was something otherworldly moving through the night? A person was casually recording the sky during the daytime when they noticed something strange floating above. At first, it looked like nothing more than clouds drifting by, but then something caught their eye.
That is cool. Go? Oh, I can't go there. Right there. Why does your video only go to 12 times zoom, but your photo go to 30 times? I don't know. I can't see shit. They keep going in a triangular form. Yeah, they just opened it. That's cool. Look at all the video. Now they're in a square. That's not airplanes, so it has to be drones. Yeah, nothing.
White orbs appearing in the sky, moving with an unnatural grace. The orbs didn't look like ordinary balloons or birds. They were perfectly round and resembled the classic shape of a UFO. The orbs moved silently, almost too smoothly, darting across the sky in a way that didn't match the behavior of typical airborne objects. The person kept filming, trying to track their movements, but the orbs soon disappeared, leaving nothing but blue sky in their wake. The Japanese paranormal team Gakuburu TV ventured into a notorious haunted house hidden deep in the countryside, a place that locals refuse to enter after nightfall. Famous for eerie whispers, sudden temperature drops, and sightings of ghostly figures, the house is steeped in dark rumors.
아, こんなに荒れてたかな。
The team recorded strange movements around the abandoned house.
音を全部吸収しちゃってる感じ。でも内壁はコンクリートで、 変わらないのに、なんでこんなに静かなんだろう。じゃあ、問題の部屋に行きます。なんか食べてたのかな。うっそ。
Then the camera caught a subtle shift in a mirror. Finally, the footage revealed what appeared to be the face of a doll, or perhaps even a child. Photo was taken in the attic of a restaurant, which used to be a house and theater. According to the person who posted it, the restaurant has experienced several close encounters with ghosts over the last decade. Staff members have reported strange happenings, but this was the first time they managed to capture something on film. The image shows what appears to be a shadowy figure lurking in the corner of the attic. The figure is dark and almost blends into the surrounding, but if you look closely, you can make out its distinct shape. The team believes this to be a shadow ghost, haunting the building and finally making its presence known on film. Was it just a trick of the light, or did the camera catch something truly paranormal? While exploring an abandoned building, a person decided to record their adventure, documenting the eerie and empty halls. The building was old, decaying, and filled with the kind of silence that made every sound seem amplified. But as they reviewed the footage later, they noticed something terrifying. In one of the frames, a dark figure is standing motionless in a corner, barely visible in the shadows. At the time of recording, they didn't notice anything unusual, and it wasn't until playback that they realized the figure was there. The shape is humanoid, its outline faint, but distinct enough to be unsettling. A man who had been dealing with unsettling activity in his basement decided to start recording every time he went down to do laundry. He had been experiencing strange sounds and sensations, but nothing prepared him for what he captured on camera. While sorting his laundry, he set the camera on a shelf and continued his work. As he focused on folding clothes, something in the background began to move. A broomstick standing against the wall slowly tilted and then moved across the floor. The man didn't notice it at first, but soon it finally fell and he took notice of it. A CCTV camera placed near a wooded area on the edge of a remote property captured something truly unsettling. Late at night, the footage shows a figure in white slowly moving through the open space just beyond the tree line, but something about it looks wrong. The shape is tall and thin, its movement oddly stiff, not quite human. It drifts across the clearing near the woods, pausing briefly before disappearing behind the trees. There were no tracks, no signs of anyone having been there, and no one in the area reported seeing anyone pass by. Was it a lost traveler, a prank, or did the camera catch something far more unexplainable? A man was showing around a property late at night, giving a tour to a potential buyer. But as soon as the buyer left, he began experiencing strange activities and decided to record. As they walked near an old shed, the man noticed something strange out of the corner of his eye.
Pero el puto sonido de nuevo vino. Qué mierda. Lady. Hasta Lady tiene miedo. Y esa vibración o ese sonido siempre viene de un mismo lugar, que es por acá atrás, que es lo que yo les he mostrado anteriormente, pero no veo muy bien, es de noche y... ¿Hay algo? ¿Hay algo ahí o qué? No veo.
A black figure peeked out from behind the shed, its form barely visible in the darkness. It wasn't just the sudden appearance that startled him. It was the unnatural stillness of the figure. It didn't move like a person would. In a split second, the man froze, then instinctively ran away, leaving the shed and the strange figure behind. What did he see? A shadow, a person, or something far more sinister? The Ghost on Trent Paranormal team ventured into a deserted, haunted school, which has long been the subject of rumors about eerie energy and mysterious occurrences. According to local legends, the school was closed following a string of tragic events, and since then, unusual sights and sounds have been reported.
Please don't let this be one of them. Shall we try?
Should we go upstairs? What?
Yeah, we can get upstairs to go, eh? Inside here, like you say, mate, you could hear a pin drop, couldn't you?
You can hear it, honest to God.
Yeah.
It's so dark, isn't it? So if there was something here, it's disturbing.
Yeah, disturb the spirits, yeah.
Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? Looking up there now.
Yeah.
Nothing on. Look at that.
Them are the original floorboards as well, man. Oh, it's eerie, isn't it? Someone's in the building.
the team began hearing loud bangs and strange movements.
New roof, whatever. But can you remember how warm it used to be in here when we first came?
Yeah.
You were sweating, weren't you?
When we come in the summer, poof.
It was proper warm, wasn't it? That's a car tire. Yeah.
But just look at the beams.
Yeah. It's old school, man. Proper old school. That's what I love about a location like this, though, mate, because it's so rich in history. It's scary, man.
Don't forget we've got to walk back down, yeah.
I know, yeah.
I don't bother about that. That's one of them quads, that is.
No, I think it's a full tractor.
Is it?
Sounds like a full-on tractor. Got farmers knocking about, guys.
Yeah.
They don't know we're in here because we're obviously full-on night vision.
Yeah.
Finally, they recorded even more unexplained noises and motions.